currently driving on the way to Disneyland. We're still excited to go to the happiest place on earth.
Michelle Lee is one of the lucky few to get their hands on the hottest ticket in China, the reopening of Shanghai Disneyland. The theme park has changed a bit since it was last open in January. Gone for now are the indoor shows and big hugs to characters in costume. Social distancing is the new normal.
A lot of staff members are holding signs that say, like, reminding everyone to keep a safe distance from other people.
New safety measures were quickly imposed at the park. Visitors must have a green health code, meaning they're in good health and haven't come into contact with an infected person. The park now also requires limited attendance, advanced reservations, physical distancing in queues, and increased disinfection. Masks are now mandatory, and everyone must go through temperature screenings before entry. But not everyone's following the rules.
So definitely not as crowded as it is during a busy day. And as you can see, this is a really popular photo spot to get the balloons. And as you can see, people are not wearing face masks to take photos. We're making our way to our first ride of the day, which is Tron.
They basically put like either white or bright yellow tape like on the railings or on the ropes. You know, you're supposed to stand where that marker is. The idea was to keep parties apart. However, not everyone really paid attention to those rules. There wasn't a lot of caution on the part of park goers, in my opinion. They weren't as strict about the mask policy, so I was on rides with people who had taken their masks off, so that was kind of surprising to me. Personally, I did enjoy the distancing measures because usually waiting in line, people here tend to be like breathing down the back of your neck a lot when you're standing in line. So even though they might not have necessarily followed the prescribed distance, they were at least farther back than normal.
Shanghai is the first of Disney's 6 resorts to reopen. It will likely provide a blueprint for others moving forward. It may also provide hope for the rest of the world itching to resume public activities, while the reality of the pandemic still lurks.
I've been a bit more cautious about the pandemic than some of my other peers here in Shanghai. So I wasn't really doing a lot of gathering in social places, and Disneyland was kind of like my first venture into the real world, I guess. And so for me, I guess it was kind of a symbol of everything's going to be okay.